What else is going crazy this week is some massive purchases in the NFT market. First up here, a CryptoPunk sold for $16 million this week. That's 4,500 ETH. That was the second highest CryptoPunk purchase ever. The highest was 8 ETH back in 2022, which was $23 million at the time. So
8,000 ETH, not 80, 8,000.
Sorry, 8,000 ETH. Yeah, 8 ETH.
Yeah.
What a joke, 8 ETH. Look, this is not indicative of the whole NFT market. The whole NFT market is actually, I wouldn't say struggling, but not popping off the way the rest of crypto is popping off right now. The only thing that's really boosting the NFT market is something we've talked about, is the airdrop meta, something we've talked about a bunch on this show, is a lot of NFT communities are getting airdrops coming to them, and that is kind of boosting these NFTs. But that's really speculative because you just don't necessarily know which NFT is going to get it. But here's the thing. There are NFTs that have fundamentals that people believe in as historical pieces of art, which is what CryptoPunks is, which is why CryptoPunks are going for these big valuations right now, because we have a lot of people who are like, hey, I want to buy and hold this CryptoPunk forever. I think it's a good investment. And it's not just CryptoPunks that have gone off. We've seen a few other grails go off as well. 2 Fidenzas this week sold, for one for 500 ETH and another for 290 ETH. So it's like 2 million and 1 million respectively. We had a diamond pudgy penguin sell for 150 ETH this week. And over on Bitcoin Ordinals, we had a Node Monkey sell for 9 Bitcoin this week. So we're seeing real high NFT sales, which again, that is not an indication that the NFT market is about to go crazy. That's an indication that there is, at the top end of the NFT market, early signs of investors who want to get into that space and want to use that as a way to really leverage their ETH or their Bitcoin.
Which is generally a signal that the NFT market's coming back. It's kind of like if you go to the fungible world, Bitcoin dominates, right, to start. And that's just signal like, oh, the rest is coming, but it's usually a bit delayed. And I think the NFT market, we don't know this because obviously we've only had one cycle of NFTs, but if you think of what NFTs represent of being sort of like luxury goods in an economy, those typically lag 6-9 months, whatever, in the real world. Like your Rolex watches and stuff will lag to the real economy, and you kind of can play NFTs the same sort of thing. So I think it is coming to NFTs, but there will be a lag. So, which probably means like now is your signal when these things are getting their big sales, your signal like you might want to start buying the underpriced ones, undervalued ones. What those are, I don't know. That's not much.
That's the tough thing, is like, it's tough to know what's undervalued because it's very difficult to know which NFTs actually have value, right? Because a lot of them, you could value the art ones. Okay, I could value those if you believe in the art. But if you're trying to value an NFT that's like a business NFT or like a project, right? Like we're building a metaverse, or like even Yuga Labs is tough to value, right? Will they build what they're saying? I don't know, right? Like all these things. Pudgy's one of the only ones that you actually kind of can value because they're building a respectable business that has real revenue that might actually have a way to funnel some of that value to holders.
I would say you could value it, but you could believe that it's going to get better and better, right? I don't think you can really do like a valuation model on anything yet.